Oh, hello? Hello.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
I gotta get a stream on my phone. Please. Is it working? Yep. Please, I need to get the stream on my phone. Alright, hello. Okay. It's time to finish the quest. It doesn't take 3 hours, and yeah, probably. So let me just clean my. Finally, for not finishing the quest. All my friends have like done it. Even you, Claw, you guys all have done it, and it's almost impossible to like not even get slightly spoiled. So, I'm gonna finish it today. Alright. On last time we exposed Kujo Sara. Yes, yeah. That's correct. Now I go here. I assume this is like the climax of the story. Should be pretty quick, really. The last time I saved something, the stream lasted for like an hour. Because I thought it was gonna be way longer. Alright.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted.
Oh well. I'll walk past here then. Alright. I'm excited. I know there's some big things going to happen, so. Hello there.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
I don't know what
Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear.
Good.
Oh my gosh, she's running. Master's orders. And she's zooming. Oh, she's gone, okay. Wait, what? Why is it a domain? This is not what I signed up for. Why is it a domain? Okay. This is interesting. Why is it a domain?
Apologies, ma'am. Orders
Whoa,
from the top.
whoa.
No one is allowed to enter.
No one's out there.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
You too. Oh, wait, wrong person. What's a shot? Ah, interesting.
Flash! Teamwork is train work!
Formation! Soldiers!
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Alright, good job. Out time.
Glory to the Shogun!
Okay, well, Kazaki killed him too quickly. That's unfortunate.
Going in!
Allow
Strike!
Strike first!
Cute. I like the bow style. I don't know why. It's very interesting. It's very simple, but it's super interesting.
Quiver!
Did I just miss? Okay. You know what?
Into the wind.
Not playing around script.
Worthless.
Where are you? There you are.
I dare you!
Yes, I dare. Like the Lord. I dare.
You to train harder.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master, I...
Go and ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Yeah, fine.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Not. I mean, It's not really
Should I
her.
take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries?
And yeah, you kind of just
They were really penned by your own hand.
can't just admit it
Please
yourself.
tell
man.
me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
Alright, props to him. I guess at least he's honest.
Diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld.
What is
For
generous
too
reward
long, the
enough to do
Kujo
this?
clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
Well,
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
I think this is
The
pretty much a
Fatui
betrayal.
may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
A
When
lot
the
of things.
lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation.
This is crazy.
After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
He's just overconfident in the power.
He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day?
Man,
You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the
Are you
Kujo
really, though?
clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
is he a Kujo thing? Yeah, that's a
I've
Kujo
doubted the
things.
Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way,
See, she
who
has
among us
loyalty.
is qualified to judge between
What about
right and
you,
wrong
man?
when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
He's gonna pull out that small katana of his.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish.
Ah, okay. I thought we were gonna fight.
Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Oh, that piece of
Signora's the one behind all this?
Signora.
Not
Why in
her
the world?
again. Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sarah stormed off!
No, I'm not sure if we're going to.
Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have a score to settle with Signora. Yep.
You can say
Come on.
that again. Alright then, let's do this!
Let's beat it up. Let's go. Hello there.
Long as we have the Muso no Hitotachi, the people of Inazuma have nothing to fear. A self-evident fact. Yet Sara is blind to it.
I think this still underestimates the Futui just a bit. Temprinos, nice. Any chests here? Hold on. I'm just checking. Just checking. You know, who knows, you lose that, you've like missed like 2 primo gems around here. Alright, nothing. Okay. The Nation of Eternity ruled over by the Raiden Shogun. Alright. How in the world am I supposed to reach that? Show me the way, green shining path. Or is it yellow? Yellow shining path. Oh wait, why did that? Whoops, I accidentally pressed the button at the wrong time. You guys good? Did Sarah just like mow you guys down? Oh my god, she did. Oh my god. Oh, it's a cat's fine. Oh my god, she's so OP. Look at how many people she killed. I mean, not killed, but you know, knocked down.
What's going on?
You're on the floor, mate. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you're on the floor. You're on the ground. Oh, hello. Can I talk to this dude? Okay, no, alright. This was the Raiden Shogun duels. If your guess isn't off, you are about to meet Senior again. Yep. Alright. Let's see what we have to offer. What's a Raiden doing with Senior? Hello.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Oh, that's kind of rude.
Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no!
Oh shit, she's
What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Senior.
I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
Should I seize control? Distributing
So you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure. You know, like the
She
Harbinger.
doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
Nonsense.
Is that
It's all
not the
nonsense.
greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little lives?
So she's down on the ground. Can't get out, Kujo-Sara. Backstab.
Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. For people, yeah, for Venti's noses. For Venti's noses,
That's
great.
ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
I don't think so.
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
Necessary? I don't think it's necessary.
You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy.
Hey.
Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging?
Nah.
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
Oh, in strength, you say?
I challenge you.
Oh my god, he speaks.
To a duel before the throne.
Oh my god, Aether speaks. Holy shit.
Proceed.
Oh, okay.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
100%.
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Alright, come on, senor. Show me what you got. Where are you? There you are.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, okay.
Yeah.
I don't like these things.
Boring.
Okay, I just like
Everybody,
it.
stand back!
Oh, I can. Now, what's the point of these? Let me just play them. You don't even move? I want to make my job way easier.
Some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power.
I'll use animals to break through 300 per X as fast as possible.
Manifest my destiny
Okay, it's fine.
anew.
It's fine, it's fine. Oh shit.
Await my emergence and tremble,
got you in here.
traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Wait, why am I... Did this? Do I have to break this?
Going in!
Come on, come on.
The pale flame smoke.
Why does this take so long? What is ice? Break! Drawing upon little emergency occurrences, I can tell will be creating instance of pyro. What does that mean? Oh, you mean these? Okay. Phase 1 done. Oh my god, no, this yet. It's like a cocoon. Oh. Oh my god, the music is kicking in. I mean. Okay. Alright, alright.
Pale flame.
Oh shit. Oh god, you do a lot of
Witness
damage.
my suffering.
What's that?
In fire
I
of
like-
sin and retribution, your
Okay,
soul
maybe
will
if I
be
just power
incinerated.
through. Nah, I'll be fine. But soul incineration, I don't know what you're talking about.
Teamwork!
If I just power through, I think I can do this.
Cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I just have to wind the world. Oh, there you are. Okay, well, fine, I'll destroy these things.
Not
then.
every wound will heal. Worthless. Not even ashes will remain.
Okay. Xiao, wrong side. Oh my god, the music. I'm fine. Come on, you barely do any damage. Come on, is that all you got?
Everybody, stand back!
Oh, well. Ouch. Oh man. Can I attack you in this face? Very not. Do I need to destroy these?
Off we go!
Why is it like sheer heat now?
Embrace
Hello.
your searing
Whoop.
reckoning.
Are you? Okay. That's not fair.
Let's light it up!
Okay, come on. That's not fair.
As one with wind and cloud.
Dash. Alright.
So strong, but But how?
Have 3 5 stars. With that double blade, then anything is possible. Okay, maybe not for her. The double blade one. Oh.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure.
Here's the part where she.
The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma.
I don't think.
I
don't think you're going to order the right Raiden Shogun.
Filthy rats! All of you!
Oh my god, she just jumped. Holy shit, she's just dead.
You are the enemy of eternity.
Okay, here. Let me catch my breath at least. Holy sh.
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Why, thank you.
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Alright. Do it before.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
No. What's happening? You good?
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's
Aether, you good?
almightiness.
Excuse me? Hello? Interesting.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone.
She is gone.
She got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler?
Whoa!
Is that a headache?
Whoa, quick time events. I didn't expect that.
Chin up. Let's get out of
Yeah,
this
fine.
place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Me too, Paimon. Me too. The Muso no Hitotachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful.
She just died with like multiple ones.
Seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Have faith, Paimon. Have faith. Yay, Miko's plan.
So, to recap, Yamiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
Maybe she has another plan, you know?
There's
Maybe.
the sound of electro zapping in the air.
Oh my god!
Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
Always has been, Paimon. It's so noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
I can't hear anything, Paimon.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Paimon? I can't. Kazuha? Oh, Kazuha and go, thank god. Oh god, never mind. Holy sh!
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Oh my god! Oh, Kazuha, my savior. Oh my god, he held it off. Oh my god, got the activation for like 1 second. Holy shit. Are you good? You sure it's a good idea? I don't think so. Oh my god. When can I learn to do that? Alright, doping expansion.
So we meet again.
Okay, okay. Alright. Now here's the real fight. I hope you do have like 20 minute HP.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
Oh.
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Futu have deceived the Raiden Shogun.
Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity.
So the Vision Hunt?
The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
But the Vision Hunt decree is damaging, yes.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity.
What does that mean?
What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not?
Tappy.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity.
I'll take it as a compliment.
So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of euthymia, whatever, is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them all, okay?
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
You will be enlightened if I do not die. Where?
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Dash. Okay, okay. Oh my god, she has 20 minute HP. Alright, okay, no, I know your attacks now. Sorry, I also have the power of ice streams. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Come on. Come on. Okay. God versus demigod. Alright, got this.
Inferior.
No. What? What's my ice rings?
Prepare to die!
Lightning falls
Hey,
on
break
the
this,
land
break this,
of
break this, break this,
eternity.
break this. Break this, break this. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, alright. That training is done good. No! Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Maybe I should have brought Jean.
Let's light it up!
Inferior.
Into the wind!
Okay.
Time for a
I need long range attacks. Oh my god, you're close. Hey, that was not your auto attack.
Instabilities will be removed.
I should be fine, right? Damn. I'm not fine. Okay. Sorry.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
But wait, things can tell me, yeah, before those reading this is. Are you telling me just to survive?
Strike
Adventure
dead.
time!
Okay, I'll heal you up. Alright. Dodge that. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm glad they didn't like make her HP like 100 when it's like the actual real fight. She's actually still hard to fight. Ouch! 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 Oh my god. Where are you? Here you are. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, the double is really holding out. The thing.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
You going home?
Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
Oh my god. Oh, that's 50. Oh my god.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Okay. Oh, what does this mean? Oh, it's a soundtrack. Okay. Alright. Alright, my cell's like insanely powerful now. Alright. Come on. Come on. Okay, out. I'm dying. Oh my god, the soundtrack. I can't get. Okay. Alright.
Your verdict is decided.
Alright, now I'm motivated. Now I'm truly motivated. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright.
Into the wind.
Oh, I think.
Evil conquering.
Alright. And I'll just finish you off with this. Offensive freeze! What? Oh, that's not bad.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions?
Yeah.
These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move out with all their might, they surpass the god's expectations.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward.
That is the
So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes,
Okay. Story
it
time.
casts a shadow. My name means shadow.
Oh.
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
Cool transition.
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light, If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation strike forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles.
Wait, I've been here. I was in the apartment.
Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles.
Oh, this is so cool.
I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Hey. Okay.
When all's said and done, all
She's not
you
holding
really
back.
want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation.
Yeah, it just exists.
I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
Divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But is this really the correct path?
But
it really?
eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
She's been here for centuries?
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now?
Is it glowing?
This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
So she agrees. Huh?
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How does someone remember everything that's happened for the last few centuries?
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory.
Oh.
I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
With perfect clarity,
So
okay.
it will probably take me another few centuries to
Oh.
relay it to you.
Oh.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
Power of friendship.
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Really, just like that.
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
That's understandable.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
Oh,
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt
Can I
decree.
read them more? No.
Finally,
Yeah, kind of.
her people's wishes penetrated her
Oh, wait.
locked heart.
No, she doesn't just look like an evil
Beyond the
person. It's gonna
plane
be
of
on my team.
euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory,
So everyone gets
to
their visions
inspire
back?
hope. But some ambitions
Oh.
outlive their
can't catch everyone.
masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true
Ah.
for all eternity.
So no double vision, Kaza. I guess so.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished?
All thanks to Yamiko.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So
Wait, she wasn't
maybe
there?
the reason Yamiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
What? Another bad one?
Oh, this is quite generous. Hello there. He's gonna stand in front.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
Piety.
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Seems so.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful.
Yeah, but I thought she was gonna stay for like a whole century explaining everything.
By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spell of the moment.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
Yeah, with no
Still,
help from my
you
father
did end up
characters.
victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Oh yeah, they didn't.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Oh, don't tell me.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yeah?
That's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh,
Oh?
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
What? Huh?
You did what now?
What?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
Did you... Wait, so she just... Why did she have the Gnosis? Wait. But she just gave it? Gnosis is long gone then?
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
That little hat dude... That little big hat dude is stronger than Signora?
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Me too, Paimon. But why was the Gnosis in your hands?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
So you just took it?
As her erstwhile closest friend, A
Okay.
handed it over to me. and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
But now...
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
I guess so. Haven't I?
You put it like that. Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
No, I never could fetch such a high price.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
So they have 3 Gnosis. Gnosis now. Gnosis? Gnosis?
You still haven't
Gnosis.
told us why you called us here today.
Oh yeah, you called us here.
It's to thank you.
Just to thank us?
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Oh.
What would you like to know about?
About the Shogun puppet, please.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know.
Oh.
Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
Bombshell. Cute prototype puppet, huh?
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
So what's a prototype? Is it a chain?
No.
Oh.
The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test.
A test?
The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it.
Keep going? Alright.
Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness. Until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Oh, who is him?
Not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Wait. Sure you don't mean?
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Oh my god. the Scaramouche. Oh my god, my phone. So, Scaramouche is that why he doesn't have a vision? What?
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
Okay. I didn't expect that. So all those jokes. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Those jokes about them being related actually make sense now. In a way, kind of. Oh, I study canon. For the former
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
I have contact with the other gods.
Morat's told us.
Yeah.
He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double.
Oh.
Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
Oh my god, how many names are going to throw at me? So Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, The name Ball and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until
what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
oh, give Ball. You said give Beelzebul. Yeah, I'm a
Losing her sister must have been
Beelzebul.
super hard on A.
So 100 years.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
I want Ball? Yes, me too.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Huh. That's cool. So when you're getting Makoto, when you gonna revive her?
Sorry, I haven't a clue.
Oh damn.
I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
Damn.
But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one. Yeah, I don't think so.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
That's true. It'd be a bit weird.
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all.
It's not gonna
As
be
for your
soon.
sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Oh, nice.
I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Why, thank you. About the next stop on my journey.
After leaving Inazuma,
Sumeru?
I think it would be easiest for
Sumeru.
you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Quite a few.
Yes, well,
And they're all scholars.
Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and
Oh,
knowledge
yeah.
is never ending.
Oh.
But their
That's
obsession
fine.
gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example,
For example?
in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Hmm?
Oh, you haven't heard?
No.
Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Oh my god, I have to remember Lesser Lord Kusanali. Okay.
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Oh wait, let me...
I'm surprised.
Morat's the
Yes,
twin god.
they won the Beelzebul is as far as the world. In fact,
Until what?
Makoto died.
Losing her sister must have been super hard.
That was when A began to change.
Oh,
Makoto,
Paimon
okay.
feels like
I didn't
Oh,
spend a
I was
great.
just curious about that. Alright, I have no
Are
more
you
questions.
sure? Okay then. Oh, traveler. Do you still have the omamori I gave you?
Of course, I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
It's a bit...
who in their right mind would do that?
herself.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my sister, I guess, kind of?
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now.
Yeah.
Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Huh. Oh, that's it. Wait, do we continue?
Did that all get a little heavy for you? I think you prefer me when I'm just teasing you, don't you? Are you sure? I'll keep it safe.
Okay.
There was me.
Who in their right?
I see. Your ambition should be perhaps the reason. Continue on your.
Alright, honestly, I thought that was a lot shorter than I thought. Yeah, it's way shorter than I thought. What's this? Oh, yeah. Clap, yeah. That was pretty good. It's pretty good story. But wait, then what's up? Huh? I might be missing something, but I saw on like the trailer they showed like story quests. Let me do the story quest. How long this is gonna take me? Like, I'm pretty sure the story quest was like 2 hours. Now I thought the story quest was going to take like 2 hours. Really not. I think. Yeah, dock it. Let me see how long it took last time. You have time? Do I have time? Oh wait, pass live stream. What, 1.5 hours? Yeah, sure. I do the story quest. Let me just get my funeral gems. Oh, sweet funeral gems. Alright. 159. Alright, nice. It's not very long. You sure? That's what you guys said about Yoimiya and Ayaka's one. And it took me a good like 3 hours completing both of them. Are you sure it's not very long? Yes. You sure? Oh yeah, nice. Ooh. Butter crab. Pretty quick, no? Well, the Ayaka one and the Yoimiya one, I'm pretty you guys told me it was like going to be like around like 30 minutes or something. I don't know. Told me a good like 1.5 hours. I mean that was something else, can't remember. Ooh, I got this I guess. Not gonna use it though. So you're gonna use sales on. I haven't do the reputation. Why haven't you do a reputation? You guys like just like maple leaf. Look at it. Where is it? Yeah. See? Why don't you do it? Look at this maple leaf. But I don't know. I'm just doing it for the wings. Really? Oh, then why didn't you have it? Just like level. Oh, that's only level. But that's like level 5. I thought you haven't done it yet. I thought you were like level 1. I need like 3 more levels until level 10. Alright. Yeah, level 6. Oh, nice. Alright, I guess your adventure has come to an end for now. You and Pirate decided to pay the statue of the Iron Treasure God a visit. Yeah, sure. But level 6 is pretty high.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Like, I'm pretty sure Aiden like we just only recently has gotten like the maple leaf thing. Go luck, come on. Thank you. I shall. Oh, hello, Tom. You should have listened along, yeah? Alright, I trust in you.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Yeah. What is that happening?
Hello, you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
13 minutes? Okay. You say so. This should be done at around at least like around 1 hour and 30 minutes of my stream. Or around 2 o'clock. Alright. What a coincidence.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippei.
Sounds like you're having some trouble.
The Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do.
What do you mean a scam? I have not scammed a single person in my life. Since she's refusing to receive anything.
We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
Oh, it's not 30 minutes? It's 1 hour. How you guys mix up like 30 minutes with 1 hour? So it's 1 hour, Aiden. Like you listen to everything. You don't skip anything, right? 1 hour. Storm represents
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed
if you read
its
this
shape or
30 minutes,
size.
so you just cut off.
Now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
You listen to 1 hour? Damn, alright.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or
You playing
is this
Japan?
her way of trying to get revenge on us?
Yeah, you guys playing Japanese, I don't know why. Which one she wants to destroy? Wait, why she wants to destroy Inazuma? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Or is this her way of trying to go?
Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here. Which would also be pretty scary.
Cannot, is it? No, it's fine. I play in like four languages.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
I was like...
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign.
Vietnamese? No. What do you mean? Talking about English, Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I play in like all four.
A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems.
If I'm doing stories, I'll play in
anyone
English
right now
most
makes
of the
us
time.
concerned that things are only going to get worse.
If I feel like it, I'll just change to any other language I feel like. Feels like a better concern.
Right. So before
Russia?
rumors start
No, telling
spreading,
like four
Miss
voiceover
Kamisato got me
languages.
to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Fortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma.
Yeah, that
Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
Okay, my game almost died.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now...
What happened to Mr. Takayuki?
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
It's fine.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
Do I have to remember the side characters so you only the people that look cool? I mean, he looks cool. When look at him, he has like glasses, he has whatever's going on here, you know.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission
So
have been
that's
caused by
cool?
the Shogun's decision to take some time off,
And that was
right?
not what I meant, but there I need not food. Oh. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means. This is a bit of a stretch.
If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
Yes, I know. It's a bit of a stretch.
Thank you very much. I owe you one. Again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right? Let's take a trip to the Grand
Miko.
Narukami Shrine.
Your master shouldn't blame himself so much. Anyone else in his position would find it just as difficult to deal with.
I know, right? He liked the academy. What the hell is the academy type? You elaborate. The academy type.
Exactly. He puts far too much pressure on himself. The Kujo clan's future isn't looking bright. Exactly.
Oh. Well, you guys are just making assumptions and assumptions. Why are you so stupid? Big words coming from you, Aiden. But you just assume. Those are just assumptions, right? Nothing issue. You didn't get all of them? Yeah. She's still standing in front here. Hello.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Oh, yes, of course. John, ask you about something?
What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Your answer has put me in a good mood.
Yes, so then you shall help me.
So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder.
I see why your ex also academy. What are you talking about? I don't even have one. So I also like someone who look like you. There's no one that would look like you in this real world. I will tell you that.
Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
The Tenryou Commission also needs your attention. Yes.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway.
Okay, there you can simply sing. What do you mean by simply saying? it's truth, Hayden. You cannot stay in denial. No, I don't think I know.
Since the battle,
She
the
has,
Shogun has been greatly troubled, and
There's
her
things called
temperament has
cosplayer.
changed
I'm talking
drastically.
about naturally. Okay, you could be a cosplayer and become anything you want. You could be like a monster from Doom or something. Okay, cosplayers do not count unless they stay in their cosplay like 24/7. Which, first, I don't know why you would do that. Second, that doesn't sound incredibly impossible, considering how crazy some people are. Very determined.
What?
Temperament change.
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Tricolor dango and light novels.
Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
That'll be a sight to see. Isn't the dango just mochi? I think, I don't know. I'm not that well versed in Japanese food, so I'm not I'm not gonna make any assumptions. But I mean, it looks like colored bubbles. So.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Is that beyond the realm of possibility? Yeah, I mean, Fenty's like a drunkard.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
Oh, that's a bit.
You're saying she's fine, right?
Yeah, I think she's fine. You gave her the tricolor dangles, and books.
I don't know
afterwards,
the
right?
details.
Visual novels?
She
What is it
said
called?
she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
Maybe she's gone stir crazy.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting.
Dogs are mochi? Not dogs. What? No.
But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Before A.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the
You eat dog?
Okuzumishu at the gate, and he will let you
Aiden
in.
eats dog? What? At the gate, he'll let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
What pass? Oh yeah, the pass permit. Pass permit. What permit? Where is it? Oh. Oh my god, another 4-star item. I mean 5-star item. No, I never ate mochi. You never ate mochi before? Not even once? Never? Anytime mochi? No? Trigger from defeating the Sinora ate the food I faced the Verbia Iron Man. And said that this because all they want were me nothing once they become free, and thus must they forsake their true names and faces like. Oh my god, stop reading. Very useful. I'm good citizen. Yeah, it don't need to get you some mochi. The woman whose real name was Rosaline Kruzchka Lo Hefalter. I butchered the name in 10 million ways. We have once led a more innocent, naive existence, but that was before her eyes were filled with raging fire and her innocent days were burned away. Before the icy delusion extinguished the flaming tongues that ever gnawed her. Before the frozen might that protected her was shattered by the eternal outlander, unbound yet no less determined than she was, causing the flames to burst forth once more. That's it. Yeah, the TR thing's so useful. Yeah, it's a very useful item. 5-star. I don't want yays. Yeah, the air of giving out all that makes up an eye. Once passed and the bonds that come with it is no mean feat. Perhaps it's fair to say that only those who possess an obsession close to or even exceeding the level of delusion might be willing to join this group that so rebels against the heavenly principles, binding their remaining days to their delusions and burning as bright as stars. Of course, many within the fray are simply concealed by power and are simple sadists. Oh, my bad. Nor are these states necessarily in conflict. Okay, very useful. Obtain from me with this you can enter without restrictions to immigration. Hear that this was made for emergencies, but that Yumiko seems to have never had a chance to use it. Oh, also why it's only one star?
She spends all her time alone. Having a visitor once in a while can't do any harm. As the one who shook eternity, you are her potential for change.
Wait, what am I waiting for? Did I hear properly? Did not. Daricc, worship Satan? No, you did not hear properly. how when did I ever say worship Satan? Alright. Go and see the Shogun. I can teleport there. Oh! Daricc, you have no Primo Gem? Yes, I do I have no Primo Gems. Satan, Carmen Tai.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Stanley? What do you know about Stanley?
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Yep,
Don't
pass
be
permit.
ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Hey.
Guji is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone.
Oh my god, my phone's telling me to take a break for watching for 1 hour and 15 minutes of my own stream chat. Oh no.
Wait, this is authentic.
Feel free to check me.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful.
What?
And make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Huh? What do you mean? Hello.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
She looks fine. Kind of. She's just gonna start circling around. Stanley from Marvel? That's not the correct Stanley.
How did you get in?
Oh, I have a permit.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What recuperation state? You see Batman? No.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Do Fudge really need resting?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia.
So you're going about your other.
She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
Yeah. I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
That's what I want to see.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
Incapable?
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
Forbidden?
What should we do? Feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Are you sick?
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Oh, you could have done that way earlier. Hello there. Oh my god, it's so bright now. Damn, okay. Ignore that. Have you heard it?
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun Shogun? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions.
Many? Which is?
Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
So, that's what she meant by forbidden? Yeah.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity.
11.
And thinking
oh my
takes
god.
time.
You guys really singing the Shopee 11 theme song in my chat. So anything about Inazuma and thinking takes time.
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah, you try that?
No. She was not created to ever be turned off.
Hold on, have you seen Ronaldo? I have not, actually.
Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You're so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
They're working like that? What do you mean, working like that? I've never seen... seen that video.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled!
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Well...
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
So everyone was worked up over nothing?
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions.
Shopee, okay, what's your you're not going to make me read Chinese. Shopee 的朋友看 I just 看过来看过来 yeah. Yes, I also have read 过看过来 Yes, you guys sing that every single day.
But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Come here, let's get a change of pace.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
Yeah, inspiration.
You mean leave the plane of euthymia?
Yeah, but that's a long
It's
time
unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice.
What are you putting the thing? What? I can't. Hold on, wait, why can't I watch the thing? Hold on, wait. Oh my god, you sent it. This is not even 11, it's 2. It's not even 11.
Alright then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Yeah? Well, I think it was 11. It's a bit of a scam. China New Year. Chinese New Year, you know.
Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great!
Huh.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guide.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Now shopping 99. in like a week. A few days. Around a week. Yeah. In 6 days.
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
You're pretty excited, Paimon. I wonder why. In 6 days. Oh, nice. So, you getting anything?
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet.
Is she in my head?
Time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
This circus maybe want some more. Don't tell me things like that. I haven't got her yet.
She's finished recovering already? Well, it's good to see she's okay.
I want my niece. Yes, me too. Go for a walk with Amy. Same. Oh, I didn't know she was could invest in stock. Actually, a bit too young to do stocks. I didn't see anything. Is everything okay? You said Juan does stocks. Yeah, Juan? What? Talk to E. Where? Where's A? Am I A? Juan and Daricc. What? Who's Juan? Where's A? She's down the street. Why is she down the street? And why are you not giving me a marker? I am. What? Wait, what? Are you serious? A character couldn't evolve. Furia Novo is busy completing the quest of reminiscence of Syria. Oh my god, it's all because I started this quest.
Why?
Cool. You sure? Yeah, no, I have to talk to this thing. Yeah, I said it's the same thing. How could you tell the girls? Blah blah blah. If I accept it in the form. Unfortunately, my house from launching that scale pitch service. Sort of expert. Very similar sense. I just say it cause I can't. I thought I was gonna fix it. Oh, I don't know. Is this all I thought? Is this? Alright. Hello.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
Oh, hold on. Are you back? Alright. Hello. I got there you got good disco music. Stop, not mine. I don't get really copyrighted. This marketplace is a far of harm.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected. It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts? Seems like a bit of an overreaction.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
That should be
Why?
fine.
It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use more in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic.
Okay.
Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any more either?
Oh no.
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
This thing wants to get her more. You tell me her being
Anyway,
for months
people
to
seem
get
to
her
be
more?
behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
You need to will? I love money to will.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Ever seen? No finish THS quest. This quest? Hold on.
Shogun,
Go for
excuse me.
Class. Yeah.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty.
Oh, really?
You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
You lost milk. What? The drink. You has a drink.
Oh, dango with milk.
I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with Eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Dango and milk. Her eternity is ruined. It's impossible. Oh no. This man's gone.
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me.
There's a Genshin cafe at China? Yeah, there is. No, not KFC. It's like that's just like a Genshin cafe. It's just a Genshin cafe. That's it. It's full Genshin food, everything.
But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
The sell sign?
A
Yeah,
chance
that's like jelly sign.
combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Nice. It's sweet.
Nice.
The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
She's judging me like Gordon Ramsay.
It's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Average?
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly.
Doesn't sound that unusual.
I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
Excuse me, what? Few hundred cups.
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this.
It's not just 100, it's a few hundred.
There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time.
Dessert is good.
By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Each house. Each house 100 cups. That's lifetime supply of milk.
Oh, the almighty Shogun actually rates my dango milk. This is incredible. I was thinking of giving up on it, but now... Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, nice. Oh, good for you. I guess your sales are gonna go up in like, by like 1,000. Go with A to Yai Publishing House.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
Fire safety? That's a bit odd.
She just wants to browse your books.
Yeah.
The almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public. and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the almighty Shogun's taste.
Well, you'll never know.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle,
Oh my
you're
God.
absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the
Each of-
Shogun
each
doesn't
person?
understand, we'll explain it to her.
100 ringgit each quest. What is EA now? The almighty Shogun just wants to have a look. Yeah.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
Oh.
Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then. Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
What?
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated
Oh
as a
my God.
churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hero is that I only need to eat. So that's what heroes eat to become stronger? But that's a long ass name. And I thought that one anime was long. But some of them I cannot remember them. The name's too long. About that time I got reincarnated as a slime, that's real. Is that no reference? Yes, I can tell. Yeah, and I don't know why some enemies just take the names and just plop it on there. Like, I'm not gonna remember that. I know that's one. It's like I maxed out my defense so something. That one was like 10. That was like a long. That was like such a long name. I couldn't even remember it. Something I maxed out my level of defense or something like that in an RPG. Something.
It's so long.
It is very long.
Is it true that hilly churls grow
It's only
stronger
novel?
from eating sunsettias?
Is it true?
Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
Is it? I don't know.
Just a narrative device.
Narrative
Sure.
device.
It's imaginary.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable?
To immerse yourself in different worlds.
Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Oh my god, it's Elon Musk.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Fans have no place in eternity. Tomorrow, I guess.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
Miko's style.
Leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Be the leader martial arts, sorry. Like me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. The book is a martial arts story set in the air, focusing on fights between different gangs. Protagonist aspires only to become a humble novice, but gets caught up in the world of a gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of this story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. Oh. The martial art pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all thing tied to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
Admirable will.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Maybe. Let's see. Read a reincarnation adventure story. Oh my god, it's an isekai. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power, huh? In this book, the protagonist is destroyed by lightning immediately from Thunder Sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is ignored, he gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story will develop after the protagonist really becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
I mean...
Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
Paint the Shogun?
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that makes sense. Read the day life romance story. Oh my god, the chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. How chaotic and epic could it be? This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and seven beautiful women. Okay, sorry. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life, featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon!
The suspense was killed by audio.
Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
She finds happy.
Yeah, she has so much love to give. She deserves it. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance? That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Hello. You're just staring into the distance.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Martial arts story.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
Fictional.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
I guess.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all.
So what do you
think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we pick?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind.
So it's...
In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
It's human nature to seek change. These two are correct.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas.
Yeah,
Sure,
inspiration.
it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change, but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
Yeah, which is how you have something.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion.
Also, it's your first time after
I've
10
seen
years,
a lot,
20
and it's
centuries.
made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Well, why don't we take a photo?
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
Picture.
That's okay. Come with us.
Print.
We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Oh yeah, for like cameras like ancient devices in this world. I'm not ancient, like insanely technological advanced.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time. So it makes a great souvenir.
It really does.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
The photo is a visual representation.
I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Sure.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Try relax and casual.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
It should that works.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
So a photo is a visual representation, an impression, like casting a shadow. Fascinating.
I guess.
I'm learning a lot today. Let's get this underway.
Alright. Just for the personal info. Make the person high, make it a bit. Set distance. Focus on A. Blur a bit. Screenshot. And save. Here you go.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Oh, is she off center? Oh well.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
If I'm astonished and impressed she is.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again.
Again?
So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me?
I mean,
if it's not
you.
me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
Oh my gosh, she's having an identity crisis. No, no, stop.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler. Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So your existence isn't singular?
My existence? I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
Yeah, I guess so, in a way.
So
Proof of
even I,
existence.
who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Human beings will always be human. Inazuma will always be Inazuma.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Oh.
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei?
See that?
Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep. Let's find out what's going on.
Oh, there you are. Oops, wrong person.
Hey, Ippei! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
He could be getting
Kujo
robbed.
Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Yeah. What if everywhere they could have been? Yeah,
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest. But I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
maybe something's happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
Yeah, we can check it out.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations.
Oh, it's better if we chat.
I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Oh. You eat sugar? How'd that teleport here so fast? Alright, up there. This is a bit weird. Secret outpost. If it's secret, how do you know? How does that know? Maybe they told them something, I don't know. I'm gonna another question. What's the domain? Alright. So guys, trial A now?
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Evade detection?
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Okay, alright. Hello there. Let's see what you have. 7/2022. Oh my god, she looks so mad. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh no, not you. Oh wow, okay. Thought they always like C3 them. Gain 2 health stacks. Let me select her bonus to that crack. Did I finish it? I am going to finish it. I'm just checking around the area. There's like a chest here. Okay, no. Hello?
Let's get down to business.
Cool.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
To the ferry. Okay.
Oh my god, hello.
Something is not right.
Yep, something is definitely not
We
right.
must remove all those who stand in our way.
Full resolve stack.
Now you shall perish.
Oh. The stack.
There is no escape.
More. Say no more. Boom.
Okay, it's quite strong. Maybe because she's C3, but
Here comes the fireworks.
I'm Daricc because I had 2 more to get now. Oh yeah, that. Well, then you have to wait for IAC compensation soon. Can I enter here? You whoop people? I am whooping people. Ouch.
Illusion shattered.
I love her charge attack. Fine, side just doesn't bring anything. That's fine.
To oblivion.
Alright, come on. Boop, boop.
To the ferry.
Alright.
Teamwork is strength.
Into the wind.
There's more.
Absurd.
Absurd.
down!
Alright.
There's more!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Did I miss? That's okay.
Lucky day!
There is no escape!
How's this?
One with nature.
Alright. Oh, whoop. Let's end them. Oh my god, look at all the parts.
My lucky day!
Oh my god, how many of them are you?
As one with wind and cloud.
Whoop whoop.
Shine down!
And sign.
Now you shall perish!
92 kills. Okay, better strong.
There is no escape!
Also, you got your CC, fine. Alright. Alright, alright. Put banner on, and it's your death.
Inazuma shines eternal!
The fairy!
Illusion shattered!
Smack. Touch that. Whoop.
Finally,
Defeat the opponents. Where? Oh, there. Oh, wait, anything behind here? No? Alright.
There is no escape!
What's one more?
Okay.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Okay, I just need to get some energy recharge.
Shine down! I'm going in!
Alright, now time.
To oblivion!
I miss.
Cut down!
Gosh, she's pretty fun. Anything behind me? Nothing? Come on, should be like the chest around here. There we go. Oh, hello there.
It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
It's quite a lot of security considerations.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements,
Oh.
of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
Oh, no.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan.
Replace?
Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
Maybe not a single, but...
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
What are you saying that with such a deadpan face?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Wow.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou Commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Oh.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou Commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
Alright, good luck.
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou Commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
Well,
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it. Because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
It's all about the attempt.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been.
It's a bit sad.
But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan.
Yeah, see?
Like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword.
Yeah, see, look at him.
And please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. Come forward.
Okay. Alright, here's the blade, okay.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Alright, ready to win. Almighty Shogun.
Oh. Come on, stand up, man. Stand up. Go. Oh my god, she's not holding back. Oh yeah, don't give up. Come on, you got this. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, he's not Glasses Man anymore. No Glasses, no power. Oh no. He's still standing. He still has power. He's got this. No glasses, no power, it's fine. He has his will. Oh, okay, well.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
Yeah, he's dead.
Kujo Kamaji is wounded.
Oh, okay.
Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being.
Oh.
In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instructed, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Okay.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Oh my god.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Alright. Chest. There's gotta be something behind here. Okay, no, maybe the other side. Oh, let me see the front here. Nothing. Behind here. There's gotta be something. Chest. Anything? No? Alright. I want ball? Yes, Jen, we all want ball. Does she just go which turn right or is it a bit late?
When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
I found like 2 chests.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Yosaki.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule Inazuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time.
The erosion.
As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I, myself, would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryou Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again
No more
sometime.
rumors. It's time to bring you some fun little trinkets, souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life.
What? What about the pictures?
Please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay. I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Considering a lot of what happened was pretty
She's gone.
unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yae Miko.
Oh yeah. She's just gone. What's his fault? Alright. Oh, not good. Let me just take that.
Time to go.
Time to go. Where is she? She's still standing there. Alright.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
There you go. Finish it to happen.
How amusing.
Well, you finish
The
it?
almighty
Not yet.
Shogun
I'm still
goes
doing it.
downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take. That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Well,
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
she has accepted
To
change.
put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart.
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
So you just come to you and just get a pass permit.
But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
What about you? Okay. Oh. Oh my god, so much premium gems. Hello.
Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Oh wow, okay. About Dango
I have
now?
no doubt that she immensely enjoyed that drink. I'm sure she was as happy as can be. What she really wanted to say was this. How soon do you think you could open a branch in the plain of Euthymia? Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
That one dude just selling it for all of eternity.
The puppet, yes. I've also heard that changing a puppet's operating rules is extremely difficult. It's most likely the first time in history anyone has faced this issue. You can imagine how hard it must be, given that it has successfully flummoxed the wise and powerful A. This is one problem that even the Muso no Hitotachi will not be able to solve. Was there some... Don't you think it's a fun idea? Someone being reborn as the Raiden Shogun? That's all that light novels are supposed to be. A bit of fun.
Yeah, I guess.
For her, though...
Well, I don't read books.
Yes, probably a little too avant-garde. Ooh, maybe I should commission a sequel. Reborn as Guji Ai. What do you think?
There's not quite a sequel, but...
Was there something else you wanted to talk
Nothing
about?
else to say? Alright. Before I go, I will do 2 wishes because I can't. I need to increase my pity for her. Alright. Let's see what I get. It's gonna be a 4-star. It's a 4-star, would be nice. Ah man. 1, 2. It's round. 44 wishes. Alright. So unlucky. Yeah, I'm so sad. I don't know if I have enough to like, even reach pity, but oh well. I hope so. 44. I'll just work out soon. But okay, I'm going to end this stream here. Oh, sell sock. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hold on, wait. Yeah. End the stream here. I'm very tired. I didn't mean to do the story but I guess I did because I have time. Alright. So what is his name? So thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm really tired. Talking for like so long, it's gonna like take a toll on my voice. I'm not used to this. Thank you all. Oh, I'm good. I'll go now and end the stream. Goodbye. Bye bye.